Oh! Let me drop down. There you go. Not Time. No. Not Time Magazine. We don't need to be on Time Magazine. Alright. Are you ready? Gonna start the episode. Well, I've already started anyway. Hello everybody, welcome back to another episode of Cube That Game. I continuously want to say Just Fit. Welcome back to another episode of Cube That Game where we are playing Xenoblade Chronicles.
Yeah. Last episode we went through the Mechonis fruit.
Yes, we went through a
field.
it's field, yeah. We went through a bit of the Mechonis field. Today we're just gonna continue doing this stuff. Getting items and killing Mechon on the way.
Do you know the way?
I actually don't really know my way in this area.
Oh.
So we defeated one of them, right? We defeated... I think it was Armorous Arca was the name.
That's good.
I don't particularly remember, but who cares?
No problem whatsoever.
Alright. I'm gonna be playing Ismelia because I like playing Ismelia.
I know.
Well, not always. So. Okay, let me just go and do a spear break and then a topple thing. Discharge to do extra damage. And he's dead. And we're gonna use Summon Earth. I haven't used that a lot. I'm gonna use Mind Blast also. Mind Blast! Boom! Giving him Art Seal. What? Water, the source of all life! I still love saying it. Alright. There's Summon Bolt. I love this music so much. Alright, Summon Coffee. I probably shouldn't have done that with fire, but who cares? Alright, discharge all those fire things. Summon Bolt, and then a Summon Wind to get increased ether damage in my wind. There you go. Summon Bolt's still the best. I'm not gonna topple this guy. I was trying to do topple again. It's like the third time I was thinking of doing that. Well, no, because this guy has a spike when I topple him. Breaker hand, that's gonna hurt. Yeah. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna not use a chain attack in this battle. If I run into some kind of a unique monster, I might just be able to use on that one. If it doesn't get depleted by the time I reach one of them. Lord Leggings, Agrius Blades. I seem to remember something. Isn't this like one of her armor pieces? No, this is just heavy armor. Okay. Also, you have to keep mind of those things because you do get some really good armor pieces for Fiora also in this area, which makes a lot of sense because fucking Mechonis.
It all makes sense now.
Everything makes bloody sense. Actually, no. At the end of the game, you're probably gonna say that everything makes sense. But up until that point, you're not gonna know what the hell you're talking about.
True.
Okay, let's see what's up here. I think that this seems to be a switch of some kind that I might need. Oh no, this is where one of those memory chips is probably.
Yeah.
Alright, any enemies that I want to fight me? Nope. Energy.
That's a trap.
What's a trap?
Wow, pretty funny that they're like guarding the stuff and it was just walking past them.
Yep. We are too strong for them. We are pretty high leveled right now. But I can guarantee you by the time that we reach the end of this area, we're gonna be like just about like when we get done with I think the next area, not Mechonis Field, but the next area of it. When we reach that area, we're probably gonna have to we're gonna be at the right level that we're supposed to be in at that point. Which is kind of crazy, don't you think?
Yeah.
Like we've been doing all of this side questing stuff and we're still only at just barely the level that we need.
Well, it works.
I do like it that way.
Yeah.
It just gives you a reason to do side questing. Because in Xenoblade Chronicles 2, for instance, there's not much reason to do a side quest.
That thing looks like...
I'm just gonna ignore that one.
Is it unique? No, it's not.
Unique monsters don't respawn that fast. You have like certain ways that you can make a unique monster respawn. Usually it involves saving the game, reloading the game, fast traveling to another area, reloading the game again, fast traveling back over here. If it doesn't respawn, just continue doing that. That's the way that I can get them to respawn. I find it a really dumb system. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, when you kill a unique monster, there's like a tombstone that appears.
Yeah.
And then you can just examine the tombstone and say you're gonna fight it again, and then it just respawns and you fight it again.
Oh.
That's a really handy thing to farm.
Yeah, and
as
then also
a couple of things. When you need to beat them for a quest, you don't have to like constantly reset them. In Xenoblade Chronicles 2, you don't have those quests like in this game, but still.
And
okay.
you also know which unique monster you've beaten before.
Yes. There's also like a character in that game that has an entire list of all the unique monsters you've beaten. So you can. That's the way that I, for instance, managed to beat all the unique monsters in that game. Because in this game, I don't know if we're gonna be able to beat all the unique monsters because I don't know. I don't know if they're. I should have just written them down, which ones I've beaten. Doesn't matter too much. In the end, like if I'm doing editing and I notice that I haven't beaten certain unique monsters,
yeah,
then I can always just go and boot up this game and just show it off myself. By that time, I might even have my own Wii U.
yeah.
The thing is, I could also mod my Wii U, by the way.
You could.
Because, like, the Wii U is getting out of the thing. Then I can, for instance, like right now, I have the Linkle, like, am I still recording? Yeah, we can go over to the bulkhead. You remember, like, the Linkle mod that I was playing with on my PC?
I think so.
I think I sent you, like, a picture or something. Yeah, somewhere around this week, yesterday, I think it was. I wanted to do it again.
Yeah.
I wanted to start playing again. And then I noticed that there's a little bit of a problem. So the thing updated. The program that I use updated.
Yeah.
Or software, and it also made it so like all the shader packs, it works a bit like shader packs. Like when you see something the first time, the game has to, or like the machine or the software, there you go, has to decode it or something. I don't remember the specific name of it, but it makes the game lag basically. It gives you like lag spikes until he's done processing the graphics. He would like build up a little bit of a cache of all of those graphics, and then the further you play in the game and the more things you saw, the less lag he would have, because he would already have all of these textures or shaders in his storage. It would already recognize all of that stuff in the game. And when it updated, it also updated the shader pack, which meant that all of those things were gone. So I started to lag from bottom up again. So when I have a Wii U, I don't want to do it on my Switch because my Switch is too valuable and it's also too new. Like I still want to be able to do some stuff with it. So I can't really do it on my Switch, and I also just don't really want to fumble around with my Switch too much. But if I have a there you go. But if I have a Wii U that I can fiddle around with, since like we're not going to do it on your Wii U because you don't like it.
Well, I don't really have an issue with it.
Well, the thing is, there's also not much point for you to do it. Shit. There's not much point for you to do it because you don't really care too much about like all that modded stuff.
Cool.
So, well, I really want to play a lot of the modded stuff. That's the one reason why my Wii is modded, for instance. So I can play like those really awesome Super Mario Bros. ROM hacks.
Yeah.
That's still another thing that I want to play one day with you. But I do have to like reinstall a lot of stuff on this Wii because I haven't done that in a while.
I see.
At a certain point I was thinking about just starting from scratch and doing it again. But then I noticed like, is it worth it because I can still play GameCube games on my PC, for instance. Like at the time I could not play GameCube games on my PC. So I needed to find something else to do it. Hello, Garrison Troop. Never expected to see any homes all the way up here. You don't look hostile to me. If you want to go up higher, just ride this ventilation duct here. It will carry you up. Yep, so just stand over here. Wait for a little bit of... Nice and juicy. There you go, get shell upwards. And then we land over here. An ace roll up P.
Pirate has to be...
Pirate has to pee. Pirate needs to eat his peas.
Wait, what?
Yes, yes. A pea is like a certain vegetable. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
A pirate has to eat his own penis. No.
Ew.
Ew. Ew is indeed the correct way to respond to that. There we go! Secret area, the Great Battle Scar. I think that this is where the arm used to be. Or used to connect to. It's either that or this is just a place where he got hit. Really bad. The Mechonis. As you can see like the entire scar over here. It could be.
He just got hit over here.
Yeah, the arm is all the way back there, so... I don't even know how high... We are high up, but I don't know how high up. Alright, are you ready? I don't like this, by the way.
I see.
It's slippery. Okay, there you go, I got it. Here. Alright, and now one thing. This is the thing in my first playthrough that I never even knew fucking existed. If you go all the way down here... wait, is this the right area that I was thinking about, or is this the wrong area? I don't remember where I am. No, I think that this is an area that we already were at. There's a certain area that's quite difficult to find in this place. This is the area that I wanted you to find. But, well, you weren't fast enough.
Whoops.
So, yeah. Huh. Where in the hell is this thing again?
I don't know.
You know, I'll just continue going, and I think I might be able to find it eventually. Oh, I think I remember how to find this.
Yeah, dude.
Let us continue the climb. The slime climb. That's a stage from Donkey Kong Country too. Huh. Was it a good stage? It was a pretty stressful stage. It's like a place where you have to like... The water is constantly rising and you have to go upwards. And you're being chased by like monkey eating fish. Hey, you see that little dent over here? Like that dent? That's where the area is. Oh. That's so much as you're getting to this area. Flame frame! In this episode I'm also going to try to get the collectopaedia completed for Sword Valley, Mechonis Field, all that area. I might also try to go and fight the fortress unit on Sword Valley. Because we are nearing a time limit. There's a certain point where you cannot enter Sword Valley anymore.
Okay, I see.
So, if we don't beat him then we're never going to beat him. You can still get the items from Sword Valley with like the Colony 6 item places.
Yeah.
You know, like those randomized item places?
Yeah.
Those areas, but then you're just gonna have a lot of issues, so I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it actually. I think like if we miss an item then so be it. Gonna have to deal with it, but I seriously hope that we don't. That's why I'm trying to complete the collectopaedias before those areas becoming inaccessible. Alright. Very careful. Bye-bye! This area is also a very handy area. There's also a quest over here that we needed to do. Okay. Remember that one guy that was talking to us, like saying, okay, you have to gift this thing to my girlfriend on Mechonis Field? Well, this is her. Positrox. A present from Zarkort? What could it be? Wow, it's beautiful. It's a tear of the sky. I can't believe it. You remember that we have to like go all the way on the tip of one of those fingers of the Mechonis, and then we have to like farm for the freaking weather because the weather wouldn't appear. I'll treasure it always. But how do you get it? There's no way you could go to the distant fingertip. I hope I was of some help. You couldn't have been more helpful. Come on, Melly, be proud of yourself, girl. Be proud, you say. You are correct, Charlotte. I'm proud of the job I did. Never mind, it's the thought that's important. Could you thank him for him and tell him the Mechon had more active lately, so I can't leave. There you go. And we get the Alkion top. Whatever the hell that may be. We have a quest from her. Document! I also wrote it down in my document that we had to reach this area. Yes, we need Shoreline the party, which we have, and we talk Postrocks. I really want to thank you. You came all the way here to find me and bring Zarkort's present. Tell me in great detail. If Melly asking, did Ricky also want to know? Yes, continue. Ricky and I will listen to what you have to say. I want to make a pair of my special boots, but I might have to give up on that idea. I've just made a pair for Zarkort. I used up all the materials I had with me. And I can't leave here to go and find more. Your special boots. You can really make boots. That's quite a hobby. I like to think so. I sometimes make boots as well, but Mom's ones. I'd be interested in knowing how to make Machina boots. I think that the reason why she's so interested in boots is because of like the giant boots that she's wearing always.
Oh yeah.
I'm pretty sure I can make boots that would fit you. I look forward to seeing them. We can fight the materials. There. Well, I need a reinforced edged and reinforced plungers. Alright. Great. I feel strange about you collecting the materials for your own gift, but I guarantee you're gonna love the boots. Rest assured that your issue will be attended to with haste. No, you're way too stiff. Try this, gotcha, leave it to us. Oh yeah, this one. I'm unfamiliar with such coarse phrasing, but I shall try. Gotcha, friendly-o, leave it to us, mate. Is that correct, Shala? This is one of my favorite ones. I really like the fact that Melia is so, like, royally grown up.
Yeah.
Where you say, if you say like normal stuff, she's just like, no.
What do you want?
Oh, what do you need? We're here to observe the Mechon and keep the village safe. It's a worthwhile job. I can spot even their slightest movements. Okay. I'm just gonna skip this because these are just the normal quests. The monster quests. We shall be murdering all of the Mechon. Revolutionary Bifrost. Okay. What do you need? I need you to give me your experience and money. Are you done? There you go. And there's also a shop. So for the shop. This quest with the boots is already one really good thing. The other thing is you can buy Machina weapons. Oh. But like the second version of Machina weapons. I'm not gonna buy any of these. They are better, but they also have their own gems in them. So I cannot fumble around with the gems. Also, I will probably get all the weapons. Just from golden chests anyway. We also have some more Fiora stuff. But this time with empty slots. Gashai.
Yes.
We also have new drones, which can give us gun or cannon drones times 2. Or just 2. The second version. Let me take a look at Fiora for a second. And our resonant android. Okay, so we already have haste 5 and then agility 4 is really good. Actually, I really like the stuff that she has already. I'm probably not gonna buy the ones with slots for the time being, since these are all like 4 gems and I don't have that many 4 gems. This thing is... what does this do again? Details is over here. Cannon drones 1. I'm gonna go and get the one from Cannon drones 2. But also, the other thing with Fiora's armor and weaponry adjust is that it's very expensive.
Yeah, I noticed.
Right. So let me go into this and get the one with cannon drones 2. You know, it would have been really handy if they made it so you can equip armor pieces in the menu instantly.
Yeah.
And that also, like, if you had empty slots, that the gems would just switch around. Because that's one of the biggest issues with, like, re-equipping yourself, all the freaking gem shenanigans. Look at this here. There you go.
That's quite a lot.
And we also get a stronger talent art right now. So it's really good. Okay, we need to go and I'll have to take a look at that quest again because I need to see which ones we have to beat. We have to beat 2 unique monsters, if I remember correctly. Oh yeah, there's 1 monster quest and there are 2 challenge quests. We have to fight the Trick Mechon.
Trick Mechon?
Yeah, and then 2 unique monsters that we have not fought before. Which is good because we're gonna have to fight them anyway. Alright. Let me go and open the menu and I'm gonna go and look for... Actually no, I'm just gonna continue. And I'll see if I can find some trick units. We also need some... We also need some items for the best boots quest. It's a really good quest, that one, because you get some pretty freaking good boots from that. It's another reason why I would want to come over here. Mechon carrying swords and shields. Huh. Swords and shields. Which Mechon are those? Large bipedal. We'll see. Okay. You know what? I think I might want to just go and fast travel somewhere else. Because going back down here would be a pain in the arse. There you go. Let's go and climb upwards. Wait, that's the way that game. I have to take this freaking ventilation. exhausting thing. Oh, okay, yeah, that's nice. Alright, and then we get ourselves a story moment. Let's do it. Oh wait. Let me take a gander. Oh wait, I don't think I can continue right now. I have in very big text written, don't continue unless you're done with this stuff. Or at least unless we're done with Sword Valley. So if you would give me a second, I'm gonna go back to Sword Valley and I'm gonna go and fight the unique monster that's over there.
Okay.
In the hopes that I can actually beat it this time. Where's Sword Valley?
There.
Sword Valley. Do you remember like the people that were gonna start making like an alliance to go and fight Mechonis?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. The reason why we cannot enter Sword Valley after a certain point is because they're gonna start fighting a war over here.
Huh.
Against the Mechon, so... Well, they're gonna start
Okay.
invading everything, and then the game was like, you're not supposed to be in the middle of this war. So yeah. I don't remember what level the fortress unit was. I do actually think that the party that I have right now is probably one of the better parties to use for this, because the guy uses what does he use again? He uses that.
Yes.
And since we have a lot of ether defense, yes, it's one of those units if you remember.
I do remember.
Level 52. Right now we're 10 levels higher than that one. I'm not sure how high the other one's level is. I'm also really hoping that we just get the final item of Sword Valley. I do love the way these things look. I actually really like the Mechon than any type. Especially the ones that you uncover like over here, because they all look so fancy and cool. Like the Mechon from before looked like freaking scrap robots.
Yeah, they really did actually.
When you think about
But
it.
these flying guys, they look cool.
The flying guys and then the fortress units. And
Yeah, the fortress units are so huge.
They are called a fortress unit for a fucking reason.
Yeah.
I do like that because in some games you like have an insane name for like a really dumb looking enemy. And I'm like, okay then. There he is. Let me take a look at
Is that our guy?
That is our guy, I think. I hope. Otherwise, I might be in the wrong area. I'm still missing one thing. Is it a juicy melon? Mischievous Naberius. We're quite high level compared to it, so let us pray. Let us fucking pray. I'm gonna get out of the way from that. Okay, no. Look at this. Resist. Yeah, that's what I want to see. Black matter, that's also a dangerous one. Resists most of it. Can I topple you? Dang, he's immune to poppling? Yeah, he's immune to poppling. Sure. Popple. He's immune to my super nopple move. Let me go and I actually didn't want to do that. I want to discharge before doing something else. The thing is, Melia and Charlotte have such high ether defense, and also Ricky, to the point that he won't be able to damage me aside from physical attacks. A weak spot? How about being overpowered? That seems like a pretty big weak spot. Manifest yourself! Titan stand, that's gonna hurt. If it hits in any case. Which it didn't. By the way. I do find it a little bit unfortunate that I cannot like properly fight this one right now. But at the same time, it was required. Like when we got to this point, and even when we were a little bit stronger, this guy was just way too difficult for us. Alright, we should be able to get a full chain attack going. I do want to get a summon bolt going. Give me summon bolt. Give me a mind blast. Alright. Can I get a Titan laser? Easy. Somebody is dazed. Okay, yeah, it was Ricky that was dazed. Ha! You think that flamethrower can damage me? Let's see. I'm gonna use Eat Bars. Because then I can just Mind Blast.
Now, Ricky.
Alright, reasonades. There you go.
My turn.
And now I can also use Thunderbullets. Please let me continue. Nope. Okay. That's what happens when you don't have a. Oh, Christ! That's bad.
Yeah.
Well, I'm not sure what Christ actually does. It either increases. I think it just increases the speed of the attacks from the enemy. Dang, I shouldn't have used Mind Blast, because I think if I use Mind Blast, I might be able to like aura seal him, which will get rid of his buffs. But I'm not sure how Crazed works, because Crazed is really special. Ha! You think you can damage me? I love this. This is the stuff I love. I don't care what anybody said about having a challenge. I love being overpowered and just wrecking faces. Especially a very annoying face like this one.
Yeah. That is indeed amazing.
It is quite delightful to see you die! Alright, hasta la vista! Oops, he hit me with a Titan laser. He's dead anyway. Yes. Nice. Fucking die! Haha. Nice, okay, cool. That's every unique monster in Sword Valley done. We get some shitty stuff, but doesn't matter much. We get a meaty cat. Okay, I am gonna go and look up which item I'm still missing, and I'm gonna see if I can get him.
I hope we can get it.
The collectopaedia. Okay, we need the Delirium Fox Glove. Whoops. Can I trade this? I'm interested in this. You know what reference that is from? But like in a really deep voice. I'm interested in this.
No.
No?
No, I don't.
Well, of course not, because I haven't played the game. Castlevania Symphony of the Night.
Ah, yeah, you told
There's
me.
like, yeah, there's like a shop and there's like the old guy is like, thank you! And then Alucard with like the really bad voice acting. I'm interested in this. And I find it absolutely hilarious, because every single time that you press the button to buy something, he's always like, I'm interested in this. Which is fucking funny. Okay, we can trade this if I get 5 stars of affinity with the Hidden Village. So I think I will do the quests right now. And I'll come back to this stuff later, because I might be able to trade a lot of stuff. Alright, so we have to go back over to Mechonis Field to farm items to get the best boots quest done.
Okay.
So I'm gonna start off with that one. I do like the drums in this song.
Yeah.
It makes like, nah, the music is so fitting in this game. Every song fits the area so much. Okay, so I have to beat trick units. I also have to go and hello. Wait, I actually have just wrote them down. Sure. No, I have to fight scout units. It's a witch. It's a bloody witch.
Burn her on the stake!
Burn the witch. This is the trick unit that I needed to fight. It's the Emerald one. I will bet. What the hell are you fighting me for? This has nothing to do with you. Oh, cool. Would you look at
Stand
that?
up for your rights. Stand
Get
up
up.
for your fellow Mechon.
Yes. We should not be bullied by these heroes no longer. Well, this is not what I expected, and this is not what I wanted to do. Big smash bang attack! Oh, would you look at that? I have a perfect Mind Blast going. I'm going to back off a bit and see how many enemies I can hit. 3 of them, or maybe 4, I don't know.
I think so.
Yes!
That's what my
Things are going to plan. Everyone,
You know what? Fuck you! Time for a chain attack. Let's see. Alright, hit everybody. Now I can also use Tantrum. to hit all of the enemies for a lot of damage. And now I can use Mind Blast, which will also hit multiple enemies for a decent amount of damage.
Strength and unity. Atta girl. Okay.
I love it when it goes. I love it when a plan works out.
Not thank you enough. Good to go.
Right, that's one of them dead. The witch has been killed. No, okay.
That was close.
Fucking moist. I still like the name though. Moist. I also already have a new chain attack ready, by the way.
Impulse. Manifest yourself.
Manifest yourself.
Your fighting spirit is mine.
And he's gonna die.
Building within, but we cannot be reckless.
Let's see. Oh. Guard shift. This is a level 10 book, by the way. In this point, we can get level 10 books from these chests.
That's pretty fucking funny.
That's full damage. I am only getting. I'm not getting anything I needed. I need to fight scouts and grunts. Fuck me. The simple days. Alright, bows drops. Have we got the materials? Great, can you hold on a bit? They'll be ready soon. All done. They should be a perfect fit. I hope they come in useful. Useful. Someone was of some help. Yeah, Medi was big help. I'm going back to the village soon. I'll get a replacement, so I'll probably be working down there. I can't wait to see Zarkord. It's been a while since we last met. Did you see we got like one big star for this?
Yeah.
Which is really pretty good. Wait, it's just M500 Greaves. Those aren't good. I thought these boots were good. Let me show you the M100 boots. They're funny.
I'm
So, now he has the brave boots, like his pants. And this is those things. They look cool. I actually thought that they would look different, so I think I'm gonna actually strength up. Is there anything you lose? Nope, you just gain pure defense. You lose a bit of agility, but that is not important. Let's go and get muscle. No, not muscle up. I think I have the strength up, right? Yes, it's this one over here. Bam. Man, that looks freaking awesome. Those boots. Okay. Just forget what I just said. Okay, so we have the best boots one. We have the challenge quests. We have the history of Mechonis, and that's it. So I'm done. Wait, I can just continue right now. I'm gonna go and put on the lights for a sec. Alright, so now I'm gonna just go and continue. Let us watch a story thing. And then continue our ascent. I do find it really amazing. You can see the fall line and like the entirety of the ground.
It's cool.
Mmm. Nice lung disease. Right, there you go. She just fell on her face. Poor Melly. Can I get this cable to go where I want it to? Right, here we are.
Whoa! Don't look down. Anyone know where we are? Other than high up?
Maybe somewhere around the thigh?
The thigh? You mean we ain't even halfway there yet?
Stop moaning about it. Look, we can make camp over there.
Do you remember how long it took us to climb the
Let's rest
freaking
for a while.
violence?
Yeah. A long time.
Okay, a long time. Alright. I just remembered something.
What?
I have to go and... Oh wait. Doesn't matter too much.
Fiora, are you sure you're feeling okay?
I feel a bit like I haven't got used to this body yet. But please, whatever you do, don't tell Shulk about it. I'm sorry, Dunban.
Don't worry about it. Back when my arm was injured, it was you who took care of me.
It's water, I think. She needs water to run.
I'd almost forgotten. It seems so long ago now.
Yeah.
Sorry. What the hell's going on?
She's maintaining the gun from Gatto.
Thanks, Ryan.
You remember? That's Gatto's gun.
Yeah.
Doing a spot of maintenance?
Yeah. The sighting's been a bit off lately.
You know, Mikhail let us have some new parts. I could make you a new rifle if you want.
Thanks. But I want to keep using this one for now.
Shulk, get a clue, man. It's more than just a weapon to her. She can't just throw it away and get a new one.
Yeah. I suppose so.
If she let anything happen to it, I bet she'd get a whack from old Atharon.
Doesn't my man ever rest?
Not a chance. The lives of everyone in the colony rely on the defense force. Our readiness and our will to keep on fighting.
We never know when the Mechon will strike next.
No. But I won't let anyone else die.
They never showed us this, have they?
No, that's a scene that's a special scene for this set.
If only I had more power.
Stop it! Gatto, it's not your fault!
We lost 30 men in Fortress 3 alone.
Listen to me. Nobody knew that so many Mechon would come. More people would have died if it wasn't for you.
It's not about reducing casualties. We lost 30 men. And we've lost the fortress. Those men died for nothing.
Would their deaths have meaning if we'd won?
Yes. At least they would have died for something. This is the end now. It's either the Mechon or us. I don't care if I'm the last man standing. I'll take them down!
He is best. Like, seriously best.
He was a military dude before, and now his whole hometown is being invaded and he can't do a single shit about it. That makes a man mad.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Hey, Ryan.
What is it?
Do you want to beat the Mechon?
Of course. What are you asking that for?
At any cost? Even if it means giving your own life?
Giving my own life? No way. I can't do anything if I'm dead.
Yeah, true.
I'm gonna take down the Mechon and survive. And there's no way I'm gonna lose Shulk, Fiora, or you along the way. We're all gonna win this.
All the
and
rest
get out
can die.
alive.
If only we all thought like you.
What do you mean?
It's charming.
What?
We should get moving.
I'm sorry.
We don't have time.
I
to
should
hang
change
around.
this
Ryan,
because I find
did
it
you
too
rest
funny
well?
and weird.
Yeah. I feel great.
It looks like we're about to re-enter the Mechonis. Brace yourselves.
Got it.
Ricky.
Hit upon
Ricky. Love guy.
Oh boy. Did I done fucked up or not? I don't know quite yet.
Dun, you okay?
Oh, it's nothing. Just my imagination.
Just a little breeze. It's a bit cold up here. I wonder why. Alright, I'm gonna maybe continue going until I find a landmark that I can travel to.
That was a glance.
Yes. Oh, yes, what? Let me take a look at the skill trees for a second. Because I think it was... Shulk is almost done. So I should remember to take a look at Shulk every now and then. Or just everybody really. There you go! On the inside. Wait. Did I literally just get... that stuff? Because I don't know what that... what that achievement got me. Yes!
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good thing I paid attention to it. Let's see. Anybody else is still a ways away, so... Alright. I will go and fast travel back over to the Fallen Arm. Oh wait, no. I first take a look at something. Let's take a look. Please tell me that I have 5 stars of affinity with Mechonis. Fuck. Okay. Alright, let's just continue then. Okay. For the time being. The time being. The mystical time being. You can find it in Bean Kingdom. The high velocity lift. No, I think I found them. Let's see. So these are scouts and honey units. Yep, those are the ones that I needed to be, but not anymore. Okay, let's see. There are 2 quests that I need to do. Something else that I was thinking about that I needed to do. Fuck. I also need to fight some unique monsters. But I can wait a bit. Oh yeah, right, wait. I'm gonna take a look because I know that I can trade for the certain item that I needed in Sword Valley. Look at this, we got all the items from Mechonis. That is nice. So we have Sword Valley and the Fallen Arm also. So we can trade for that item. I have to take a look at the ones from Galahad Fortress for a second. I want to be 100% sure that we're not gonna have to do
one more bug.
The shitty farming.
Bugger.
Shoot it or bugger. Let's see, we need the second bug. Ultramarine ant. You can very easily trade this thing.
Okay.
And when it comes to the Fallen Arm, whoop. The 4th one in the animal one. The Rainbow Slug! That one is through farming, but it doesn't matter too much because the Fallen Arm is always going to be available. Okay. You know what? I'm going to fill in what I can from these things to get to the lords. Muscle up 4 gem, that's pretty freaking good. Since we don't get all of Earth gems. Heat sink. We already had one of those. Well, let's see. Poisonous coral. Blaze defense 4. Muscle up 4 again. And strength up 4 again. I'm sorry, no, that's not again. It doesn't matter much. I hope that I can get some Fiora parts maybe by doing this. Yeah. Since it is a Mechonis thing.
Maybe not, I don't know.
Days up 4. My god, the time's flying by, especially when you're doing a lot of random bull crap.
Yeah.
Like I'm doing. Lightning attack 4. And fall defense 4. It's not that good, but... The Toro's helm is just another piece of heavy armor. Okay. It's just another piece of trash. Let's see, we have some trick units, onion units, grunt units, I think those are. I do like the fact that they gave us like names. You know?
Yeah.
Because they could also like do the M... What's it again? Like earlier in the game they were called like M64 or something, or M33 or whatever. I more like it when I give them names, it's easier to remember. And maybe...
Well, it depends on what you are.
What do you mean?
If you have a machine. And also, some people think in numbers and
yeah, that's true, that's true. I'm better in names than in numbers, so... There you go, that's one of the 2 that we need to activate.
I'm better in remembering, like, faces and shapes and stuff like that. Someone's name, I need to hear it at least a few times to remember it.
Uh-huh. Well, yeah. It depends on how special the name is, really. I don't know, man. It's weird. I could also just be talking out of my ass right now. Let me go down for a second. Because I think... I don't remember where, but there's a place where I have to jump off, like I said last episode. Is that the one? That's the one. Over there, maybe? Give me a minute to figure this out, audience.
Over yonder.
Over yonder, Saturday. That way I can get some more items. Since they will be quite important for random bullcrap quests. Well, yeah. You know what also really like about the quests in this game? Like, aside from the monster quest and the collection quest, like, all the quests have a point, like, just a story behind the quest. Which I also really like, because a lot of quests in games are just like, hey, go and get this for this money. And it's like, oh, okay. Oh boy.
Gonna be a close one.
I'm gonna get it.
I'm never gonna give up.
The spent fuel tank. Never gonna let you down. I'm gonna bathe in this oil and feel good.
Huh.
I'm gonna switch the party, because I don't want to fight this thing with the current party. Because fuck me. Let me go. Yeah, sure, that's good. And then I'm also gonna go and get Fiora, because I haven't played as Fiora a lot. And I really like playing as Fiora, so...
Okay.
I like her moveset.
Then you should do it.
Yes, I should play with Fiora. Commander Oracian. I don't know if this... Well, wait. How many unique monsters were there? Because we beat one of them already.
Yes.
There are a couple of them. Commander... Okay, so wow, I actually totally mislooked because I thought there were only 3. There are 5. There are 5 of them, so doesn't matter. Let's fucking do it. Let's take care of the scouts first.
Let's sort this out nice and quick.
Hello, Ryan, you can take the thingamabob. The thingamabob. Okay, let's go and kill this guy. Get this one. Machine meltdown. We killed a certain amount of freaking Mechon. There we go. Break this guy. And kill this guy. Oh, sorry, kill this guy. There we go. This guy has a spike! Let's go. I need... Run, bitch! Run! This bitch. You can't get me!
Is he gonna kill himself?
No. When it comes to water, they don't kill themselves. I don't think so in any case. I think it's very difficult to... Ah, yes.
Suddenly teleporting.
Suddenly teleporting. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go and get Dunban in then. Dunban and Shook. Because we need... Unfortunately enough, we need Monado Purge.
Monado boy.
I don't have a full bar.
Don't let a single one escape.
Okay. Give me full bar. For killing me, please. Purge. There we go. Monado Purge. Alright, cool. Nice. I am gonna go and get the aggro off of me because I don't want to have aggro on shoot. There we go. I'm gonna get my thingamajig back because, as you can see, I'm already taking more damage. Let me go and heal up. Later in the game, I can get like haste gems and double attack gems on choke, and then I can like instantly get my talent gauge up again. How can this be? A bee! You know what? Wait, one more hit. There we go. Everybody's on fire. So I'm really hoping that this is gonna be a good one.
We're counting on you.
Let's go and use this one.
Full force.
Please, for the love of God, let me continue. No! I was getting ready with a Monado Buster. Oh boy. Okay, he's gonna survive. That's good. He only needs to survive. I'm gonna see if I can cheer him up maybe. Nope, that's not gonna be necessary. He's gonna get healed. There you go. I think I only barely managed to heal him. Another Monado Purge. There we go. And that's kill him. It just backsplash with a buttload of damage.
Stay focused.
Okay, let's get going.
Charge gear and other stuff. Let me take a look at the art for a second. This is always what happens, like when I'm in between sessions. It's always like, which arts were I doing? Like, what was I doing with all of this stuff? Because I have a feeling that another purge needs to be upgraded so that it lasts longer. Since we're going to be dealing with a lot of those things. A lot of spikes. Any new things? I don't think so. Wow, you seriously need some books. You seriously need to go to school, Dan Dan. Let's see, anything else? Nope. Wow! Rude! Fucking rude. The guy just fell asleep on me. Wow, that's fucking rude. Nicely done.
It was only for a second.
Well, yeah, I noticed it because there's literally nothing coming from you, and then I'm like, oh. Even when we're playing a game?
Apparently.
I'm used to you falling asleep when we're watching something, but... That's what happens when you put a blanket over you.
Yeah, maybe I should.
And make yourself... So why do you think that I always sit like this?
So you stay awake.
So I stay fucking awake. If I make it too comfortable for myself and it's like not interesting, I also fall asleep. How do you think I fall asleep during editing constantly?
Because you're tired. Second clear, what?
Doesn't it like ring a bell?
Yes.
From One Piece? Yeah, it
Yes.
actually does the same thing. It does like times 1.5 art damage. Just increases your power. I couldn't tell you before because you didn't see in second gear quite yet. But now I can. And I did.
Oh, pumping.
Yes. Get that blood pumping. Get yourself freaking cardiac arrest. I also haven't even shown off the ether arts that she has. Because with the ether arts that she has, she can, not with ether drain, but with the daze thing. You see like the yellow one all the way up there?
Yeah.
With that one, if I use it on Mechon, there's a chance to daze them. Like to force daze, which is pretty good.
Pretty cool, yeah.
The thing with shutdown is the same. Like, Mechon hit clears buffs and debuffs. It hits enemies with sleep. I'm not sure if it does only for Mechon or not. I don't know. My god, I have a buttload of freaking AP. Lariat. Lariat's really good. And we're back to Shulk. Perfecting the art because Summon Bolt for Melia is now level 10. So it does the most amount of damage that it can do without her, like, at her current level. Ooh, that's pretty fucking good. Okay, so then I've done that, I can go back over here. This is the place I need to be, right? Yep. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can continue a bit more in this area. And then I'm gonna go and end on the episode, of course.
Yeah.
I'm also gonna get all the items on this thing because we need items constantly, always.
And the bigger inventory.
Yeah, unfortunately enough I cannot, like there's no money in the world that I can spend to get me a bigger inventory. Unless if they increase the inventory storage in the definitive edition. I really hope that they do that, because otherwise I'm gonna be quite salty about it. Actually, no, I'm not gonna. I don't think I'm gonna be too salty about getting a remake of Xenoblade Chronicles 1. Hey, would you look at that? It's Revolutionary Bifrost. It's one of the ones that we need to beat. Sure.
We can't lose.
Are you sure about that?
Don't let us see.
Let's go and focus on the grunt for a second.
We can definitely do this.
I actually don't have to play as Shulk right now, but I like this party. I'm gonna continue following it for the time being. And I don't care too much about the quest in Colony 9 anyway. We'll get it eventually. Do you also have a spike, for the love of God? Oh no, I'm not gonna do that. Demon Slayer. That's a really good anime, by the way. There's an anime? Yeah, sure, no. Anime called Demon Slayer, and it's amazing.
That sounds familiar.
It's ridiculously good. It's probably one of my favorite anime from this year. And I've watched a lot of anime. Alright, it's time to reapply.
That's much anime.
Not on your own, in any case.
Maybe if you
It doesn't matter too much, really. You don't really get that much information about anime. Like, you don't figure out new anime unless if I tell you, like, hey, this is good.
Yeah.
Right now, like, the thing is, that's the same with me. Like, sometimes I see something on YouTube and I'm like, huh, that looks good.
Yeah.
And now that I've watched a couple of those videos, I always get, like, in my preferences, like, top 10 upcoming animes from a certain thing or whatever. And on, like, the website that I'm watching, I have, like, an entire list of all the anime that came out. And on that place, I can also, like, see something that might interest me.
Huh.
But usually I find them on YouTube. Which ones I should watch? Watch.
Juanissimo.
Juanissimo. I totally forgot about us spamming that name last time. Juanissimo. There we go. That's
more power.
That's that one activated. Okay, now we have to activate the other one. I'm gonna go up here, maybe. Well, it doesn't matter where I go, really. Which ones did we fight already?
To me.
Come again? Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. We have defeated 3 of them already, right? Commander Oracion, Revolutionary Bifrost.
Yeah.
Amorous Arca, which was the one that you beat. So there's still Infernal Crowstal and Destroyer Salvation. Fucking names. The names are pretty fucking insane. So now I have to go all the way up there. Maybe run into another unique monster. It would be quite nice if I could get my hands on another unique monster to strangle his neck. Oh. To remove all of his vital fluids and apply them to Fiora. Sorry. That one was an automatic, really weird thing to say.
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens. That's what happens when you're a little bit... Wait, what is it again? Crazy in brain?
You're a bit fucked up? No,
in the end, actually, in the end, I'm not that fucked up.
Oh no, no.
Like I don't know, man. I've heard and seen enough to know that I'm actually not that fucked up. I'm just an idiot. Where is this final? Like, did we already get all that stuff?
Stuff
from the one quest that we needed to do?
The memory chips.
Yes.
Yeah, we already have them. All them.
The history of Mechonis. Oh yeah! Next time I get the chance, I'm gonna go back, because that's a timed quest. And I don't know how long I'll be able to do that. Thought I'd be cool. Almost shit my pants. That's just me in a nutshell, really. Thinking I can do a cool thing, and then just totally figuring I'm almost shitting my pants. Because I'm about to fall off a high cliff. Cliff, yes. Right. So sure, I'll reach that one point. I'll reach the next landmark. Then I'm gonna go back to the Fallen Arm, see if I can get the quest going. If I can, I'm gonna trade for the items. If not, then so be it. And then I'm gonna end up the episode. The next episode, you can do the next part of this place. There we go. 4 to the floor, I will show. Never saying clear. I could have it all if only you were here. That's a good song. I like that quite a lot. There we go. I'm gonna have to go to another landmark to get back in there, so I'll just go back to the Valnar. Yeah. Back to the Fallen Orb. Oh yeah, that's the guy in Junks.
Yeah.
That's the guy you made junk!
Hmm.
Excuse me.
Tasty.
Wait, before we continue, I want to do something that is bothering me. Done, man.
No!
The thing is, it just looks so weird. Like, especially in cutscenes. I don't care if it's like on the field. Like, we can do it near the end game if you want to. But right now, I very much prefer this Johnny Depp setup instead of the half-naked Tombat strategy. Agility up 4 gem. I can play around with this. Let me go and get rid of all these agility gems and give him a natto. I don't have a natto. For the love of fucking god. Whenever I think I'm gonna do something freaking smart, I just fuck it up somehow. Alright. Alright, that's good. 50 is the max enemy, so. Make haste! Dark Souls 3 shit boss. And you're still gonna have to meet that guy. Hello. Have you found the chips? Yes, that looks like all of them. I'll set them up right away. I've checked their content. There are some memories that can't be restored due to damage. Most of them have been recompiled successfully. I'm glad everything worked out. Excellent job, Shulk. You're really growing up fast. Really? It means a lot coming from you. I won't let you down. Now the villagers can retrieve their memories of those times. Please, see them for yourself to learn more about it. Oh, please forgive me. I have something for you by way of thank you for helping us. Cool. Kerblamo! Another big boy star. I don't think I have the right thing quite yet, because I didn't get an achievement for it. You fucking Mechon! Let me go and talk to some people. See if I can get some affinity links going. If you would excuse me for a second. The junk staff are just nameless NPCs. You.
Yes?
Voltrak. There we go, that's one. This is also an area in the game, like the Fallen Arm and all of this stuff. Like, you increase the affinity like crazy, because do you remember, like, we have like freaking 80 quests or something in Frontier Village to get like all the affinity going?
Oh yeah.
Right here, there's like not a lot of people, not a lot of quests. So, the affinity goes up really fast, which I actually really like. It's handy. Yeah. But as you can quite clearly see, it's not pretty fast enough. Are you a person with a name? Nope. Are you important enough to have a name? Nope. There are some people here during the night though, I know it. This one has a quest, so I'm not gonna talk to him. I think I know that quest, actually. Machina Villager. I don't even know your name. Anything else? I'm broke, you see. Ah, yes. I'm not gonna give you money. Okay. Let's go and turn into day and see if I can get... So something I think I did something like this earlier in the game and actually worked. Like talking to some people to get the affinity I needed, so that's why I'm doing this. In the hopes that I can get some affinity going. Otherwise I'm just screwed and yeah, gonna have to just continue going. Which isn't a disaster, but I just want to complete the freaking collectopaedia.
I know.
So that I don't have to think about it anymore.
Welcome.
Hello, Elika. I remember you because you had like this really weird dude over here who likes to bury things. Yes, please give me the 5 stars of fuck. The 5. Please give me the 5 stars of fuck. Yes, it's especially what I need.
Tasty.
Yes, very tasty. You know, like Tasty's recipes.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Are you a person with a name? Nope.
Welcome.
Rizaka. Fuck you. There's somebody in the water over here. That useless.
What do you need?
Hello. Wait, let me go and take a look at something. Okay, so the one thing that we need... Oh, shit. Yeah, shit. We need a rainbow slug, which is... I cannot get like this, so I have to go to the Galahad Fortress one. The ultramarine ant, that's the one. We need to talk to Prox. And Prox, kneeling at the water, not for the at night. Oh, so there was not somebody at the water that I missed. And yeah, it's this one.
Nope.
Alright, give me the ultramarine ants. Please. Yes. It's actually really weird because this item you can get like a 100% chance to get this item at some areas. So I find it very peculiar that we didn't get this item. Since we went to every single area in sorry, in Galahad. I'm sorry. Yeah, Galahad Fortress.
Yeah.
There you go. What do we get for our troubles? We get the Arco Spike, which is going to be useless because it's not an anti-mecha weapon. Wait, did I talk to you?
Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you all. Oh yeah, it's you. It's the one that needed to do the inspection thing. I know one more place. We have just done a quest with those people, so I might be able to get something from it. Wait, I know one more person. Yes, I require all of you to talk to me and give me your affinity. I have 4.99%, for the love of God, give me 5 stars. Bastard. Okay, I think it's a digit 2. Yes.
Yeah.
So we have to jump down if you remember. Then I get a really nice music. Very calming music. A happiness flyer! Get it.
The get out. Like,
get out. I don't need to do that, by the way. If I do that more than once, I'm gonna ruin my voice. Which is really bad when I need to talk. There's freaking items in the water. Excuse me. Hell no. No. There we go. Hey, you.
You fancy taking a swim?
You fancy giving me affinity, you fucking bastards. Come on! One more. One more person. Wait, no, that's not gonna work. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. It's not gonna work. I have everything that I needed to do. There you go. What quest is there? Is there any quest that I still need to do, or am I done? No, oh! I didn't defeat enough trick enemies. Well, that's something for you to do next episode, same as fighting this dude. So,
okay.
You can end up the episode. I'm gonna fast travel over to Mechonis thing. I'm gonna give you party members that you want, or the party that you're... Are you gonna use the same party as before?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, I'll give you just the same party and then... There you go, you can do your thing.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you didn't, hit the dislike button. And we'll see you guys next episode. Goodbye.
Goodbye.